Yeah, Jen, nurses here at Windham Hospital are planning to go on strike for 2 days starting next week. They want better pay and better insurance, but the hospital says these are things they've addressed.
We believe that the hospital is not bargaining in good faith. We've had over 20 sessions with very little movement on the hospital side.
Andrea Riley joined Windham Hospital's emergency department last year. She represents about 100 nurses in local union 5041. The president says they're ready to switch their PPE for picket signs.
The nurses at Windham Hospital have not had a wage increase in 2 years.
The union is asking for better pay, better insurance, and the elimination of mandatory overtime at the hospital, which is under the Hartford Healthcare umbrella. Riley says mandatory overtime is unsafe for both nurses and the patients they care for.
So that would be like going to a nurse at 11 p.m. and stating, by the way, you now need to stay till 7 in the morning after they just completed an 8-hour shift.
The hospital president says their latest offer includes no more mandatory overtime, but Riley says there's other areas they still don't agree on, like health insurance premiums. The hospital is offering contribution relief. Riley says it would only benefit about 40% of the union nurses.
You can offer a reduction in a premium and a percentage and a salary band, but if I have no nurses in that band, then there's no reduction at all.
The nurses want wage increases that match the cost of living. The hospital has offered a couple solutions, like market-based adjustments, more pay, and expanded salary ranges. The union president says the numbers still aren't what they want.
And what they consider to be large-scale wage increases is actually just catching up for the 3 years that the nurses have received nothing.
Hospital President Donna Hanley said in a statement, quote, "We must take all appropriate steps to ensure that our patients will continue to have access to the care they need." The hospital president says they asked in August for more dates as to when the union can meet and negotiate but got no response. The union president says that's not true, that the federal mediator reached out with dates. She says she hopes they can come to an agreement before nurses go on strike here at the hospital. Live in Willimantic, Tony Black, Fox 61 News.